Let's use the meridian to travel.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florit, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah, my friends won't know if something's wrong if they're all asleep.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fears soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon. Yes!
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't trust you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Floret happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... oh, Floret, well, ate all of the sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Floret take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Floret make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Jule, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this meal for your purchase. Take a look at this meal for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Where to next?
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Deluxe's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
Taking this. Grizzly! Let's plan our next move.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Deluxe kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Julie. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Bon Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent.
Another case solved by Aish. He'll never let us live this down.
If it helps, I bet he doesn't even realize how condescending he can sound.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Julie. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after? Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Olul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Floret's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easily. We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Let's rest up. Yes! Grant me power! I'm brimming with power. quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. The gloves are off! Come at me!
Okay, who's next?
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. Nice. Taking this. Got some syrup. Grizzly!
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
Grizzly! Let me see. Nice! Wanna do this the hard way, huh? You're mine!
To the very end.
Got it!
I've never had so much lucre before.
Let me see. Is this? Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Come at me! Next! You're mine! You're mine! Let's keep moving. Yes! Gloves are off! Out of my way! I feel sick. Come at me!
Can anybody help me? Please?
Here, use this! Activate! I'm brimming with power! Let me see. A rare item! I feel myself getting stronger. Taking this.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details! Is my bad.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me. Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
Defenses until the very end. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Yes! Got some syrup. Let me see. Is this? Watch yourselves, everyone. Take this! Out of my way! You're mine!
Not drop your defenses until the very end. We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
These smell similar to the plant life on the Lucia Isle.
Indeed, the flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental. Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item! I'll take you all on! Easy!
Take this!
Come at me! Salamander!
Easy!
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. What new unseen challenges await us? Let me see. Nice! Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on. Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! Take this! Out of my way! I've got your back. Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes! Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Take this! Okay.
We triumphed together.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this?
The
So, the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been a friendly bunch.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this. What new unseen challenges await us? I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Is this? Taking this?
Don't let it get away.
Oh, is that all?
Thanks for the pick-me-up. This might be useful.
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Take it away! Take it away! Grizzly! syrup! Time to shine! Take it away! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Grizzly!
feel like I'm one with the spirits.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me.
I have the spirit strike. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
My partnership with the spirits is profound. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits burgeons.
Let's rest up. Taking this?
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. But where is the monster?
Incoming!
If you think you can hurt my friend, another thing coming. How dare you steal all those flowers?
You'll regret making enemies of us.
Behold my power! Not holding back! It's working! Look at the fruit! I think that's where its power comes from.
Is it absorbing light?
Something seems off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy! Watch out!
It's losing steam. Keep going!
This calls for the elemental vessel. Its power is waning. everyone, I did it! Florida's gone and the sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer.
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny, I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Verdius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Verdius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit. A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen. That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle. Oh my! Then you mean... Yeah, I think sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the sproutling whale these years. But I think it might be my way. This is the future you've envisioned, Joulet? Yep. Someone's got to take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that. Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave, and good. On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat. Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Verdius? What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden? I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece. Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. remix a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me. Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what.
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear home of fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
Hey there.
Yes! Power of men! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Hi.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Deluxe, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deluxe keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkybel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other arms are prepared for the battle ahead, and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him. So, you wanted to talk to me, Master Fugo?
Yes, Val. Will you sit still for it?
I've managed to endure in the past. Mostly. So, what is it?
It concerns Liza. Over your journey, you must have visited the Earth Village at some point, yes?
Yeah.
I assumed as much. By the time I had arrived with the rest of the alms, the place was overrun with golems. and Liza was already petrified. I couldn't bring Liza to the Mana Tree, so I abandoned Guju to its fate and resumed our pilgrimage without the Yalm of Earth. Though I completed my duty, I could not forgive myself. I was once Liza's mentor, but I could do nothing for her, not cure her affliction, nor guide her to the sanctuary. As a soul guard and a teacher, I failed you both. I apologize for keeping this truth from you.
I know why you didn't say anything. You were trying to protect Hina and me. Who knows if we could have handled the reality of Liza's fate if you had told us. But thank you for telling me now, Master Fugo. I appreciate it.
Val.
Oh, there's also something I wanted to show you. This is Liza's core stone. My powers crystallized her petrified form into this.
My word. Your powers did this?
I know Liza, and I know she didn't think of you as a failure. I hope you understand that.
Her core stone is warm. A warmth that she always had about her. Liza, please accept your mentor's apologies.
Even if you had made it to the Earth Village earlier, Warren might have stopped you himself.
Orin? You mean that young lad from Guju?
You know him?
He intercepted our convoy en route to the Dead A Cliffs, asking if another soul could be sacrificed to the Mana Tree in place of Liza's. But an alm once appointed remained so until the end of their pilgrimage. After that heated discussion, Orin returned to the village. I can only hope that he's given up his fool's errand by now.
No, he didn't give up. In fact, Orin took it upon himself to try and change the world for the slim chance to save Liza.
I see.
Master, leave Liza's fate to me. On my honor as a soul guard, I will deliver her core stone back to the Mana Tree. Please, allow your pupil to complete the mission you couldn't all those years ago.
Well now, such a change from the capricious troublemaker you used to be. What is a master to do in this situation?
The master is supposed to let the pupil take the reins eventually.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad, Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world. And now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter. The steel under my hammer, and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from T and Nia? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevolent what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along Charred Passage. No time like the present.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to... Thank you. Are these wares to your liking? Thank you. Please come again.
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again.
plan our next move. Yes! Oh!
Should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Help us out! Time to shine! Taking this. Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Yes! Please work! I'm brimming with power! And I'm dark saber! But do not abandon. Take this! Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Can't afford to play around with this Taking this. Take this! You're mine!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay. Out of my way! Can't afford to play around with this one. I can't use any magic? Just what I need.
What's going on here?
Come at me! Just one left. Behold my power! No holding back! Use any magic?
Salamander candle. Blaze purple.
Flame saber! You're mine! Out of my way! Let me see. Is this?
A rather feeble foe. Who wants some more will pay. Looks like I powered up.
Activate! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Did you have a good chat with your old man?
Yeah, he's usually pretty gruff, but it was nice to see a gentler side of him.
Sounds like it was a productive talk then.
Time to shine! I have to fulfill my duty as the soldier.
Nowhere to hide.
You're mine!
Who wants some more? Who wants some more?
Out of my way! Just one left. Take this!
Take this!
This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Yes! Time to shine! I'm brimming with power! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Yes! Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Activate!
Step aside!
For your assistance.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Let me see. Is this?
Don't let it get away.
Got it!
Now! What? Over already?
Grant me power! I'm brimming with power! Let's use the meridian to travel. Taking this?
I'm kind of regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I always focus more on the taste, actually.
our next move. I'm brimming with power. Taking this. Take this. Got it. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Let me see. Nice!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Resonate! Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kinda exciting. Is this? Help us out! I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard.
One rival remains.
Okay.
Anybody have water?
You're mine!
Let us take a moment to pause.
I'm on it! Here, use this! I'm on it! This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Taking this. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.